Torrance, California, the 9th largest city in LA County, is full of life and commerce. It's a place where people come to live, work, and play. A community proud of its rich history and heritage and optimistic about the future that lies ahead.
56 years living in Torrance, I've seen the evolution of Torrance. When I grew up when I was a little kid, it was basically agriculture, a lot of farmlands, ranches, and things like that. And it was a great environment for a young kid. And then it slowly evolved as I grew older. People started moving into Torrance. Presently we have over 145,000 people that live in the Torrance, and we are a city now that addresses a lot of those kinds of needs.
Torrance offers the best of both worlds, small-town charm with big city amenities. Recently, the newly opened Farmers Market in downtown Torrance kicked off with the community's warm welcome. And despite the country's recession, global companies based here in our city still manage to survive, and new businesses look to call Torrance their home.
We haven't lost that focus. With these tough times and the budget cuts that we've had to make, we've still tried to maintain these things of the quality of life that makes Torrance unique to the cities around us, and we believe in the whole United States, actually.
Founded in 1912 by real estate developer Jared Sidney Torrance, the city drew the attention of many with the discovery of petroleum a few years later. Incorporated in 1921 with just under 2,000 residents, Torrance became an important hub for the Pacific Electric Railway. It also became the first planned residential and industrial city on the West Coast. A city once covered in oil wells and derricks, now it's one of the largest and leading South Bay cities.
We've evolved very carefully, luckily with a lot of help from previous councils, to get the city of Torrance in a position where we are today. And it's not an easy task, and it's not just this council, present council, that does it. We've had a great foundation of help from previous councils, and we continue that. We're hoping to plan for our future by doing the right things today on our city council, by being fiscally sound and making the right decisions for the future. The city of Torrance is a shining star right now. We realize that, and we want to continue that.
Today, Torrance has one of the most coveted school districts in the county, 2 expanding hospitals, a transit fleet that's going hybrid, and a police and fire department rated one of the best in the state.
The fact that we're the 4th safest city in LA County and one of the 50th safest cities in the whole United States shows that we are doing some things right. People move here to Torrance because of public safety, and we recognize that's one of their top 3 questions that they'll answer. Why did you move to Torrance? Because of public safety. There's one other element that's really important. People also recognize Torrance has a neighborhood feel. You can get out and walk your neighborhood and feel safe and do activities in parks and so forth, and that's what creates a great city.
The city continues to improve facilities and provide dynamic programs for the community, all signs of change, progress, and opportunity. This year, the city proudly added the new 1.2-acre Seaside Heroes Park on Anza Avenue near Lomita Boulevard, a tribute to local fallen soldiers. Along with a new park, newly improved roads will make daily commutes through some of Torrance's busiest thoroughfares more enjoyable. Renovations on streets like Crenshaw, Torrance, 190th, and especially the Del Amo extension will not only ease traffic, but make the trip a shorter one. One of the oldest areas in Torrance is beginning to receive a much-needed facelift, with the installment of LED lights and the opening of new restaurants.
Over the last year, we did see a lot of things change in the city of Torrance. You may not see them today, but slowly you're going to see the transition of streets like Hawthorne Boulevard, downtown Torrance. Between now and last year, we have 1 new car dealership at Hawthorne, and we hope to have 2 more. And we know a number of businesses that will be opening on Hawthorne Boulevard.
As a solution to the downturn in the economy, the city offered its 2nd job fair over the course of a year, with partners including the Chamber of Commerce and the Pacific Gateway Workforce Investment Network, among many others. Combined, the city served nearly 1,000 job seekers. As the city approaches its centennial year, the Citizens Committee is working tirelessly to plan a memorable year of events. You'll not only see the remarkable evolution of what was once a small town, but see who we are 100 years later. Torrance is a destination for many businesses, travelers, and those wanting to call Torrance home.
We will continue to attract businesses to Torrance. We have had a number of manufacturing businesses open in the city of Torrance, and I'm very pleased to say that more and more of them are looking at Torrance to come here. And just recently, I've been part of a number of ribbon cuttings at our new manufacturing facility. Now, what does that do for Torrance? It offers jobs to the community. Torrance is still very fortunate to be one of the lowest unemployed cities in the South Bay. We're presently under 6.4% of unemployment, and not many cities can say that. And that's because of the job base that we have in the city of Torrance.
Torrance is growing and changing. There's no doubt the city will continue to face challenges, but with the help of city leaders, managers, and input from the community, anything is possible.
I'm very pleased with the fact of the leadership we have in place today, and we have a council that's very supportive of new ideas to move Torrance forward. We're reviewing everything the city of Torrance does, every service we provide, and looking at more at it from a business standpoint. How can we provide that service in a less expensive way? How can we offer a better working environment for our employees? How can we make the quality of life in the city of Torrance a better place? And I'm very excited not only to be a resident of the city of Torrance, but also to be the mayor of the city of Torrance, because I think that we are going to be recognized as one of the best cities in the United States, and people will see that Torrance does do these great things.